I'm filming. These Thai wheat noodle. Lily. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and today's video was supposed to be a quick one. I like to keep my Tuesday videos short, but we ended up getting a lot more at Trader Joe's than I expected. So I'm gonna make it go as fast as I can, but today's video is gonna be a Trader Joe's haul, and we got some good stuff. So Adam's here with me scanning points, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go through what we got. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's start with some produce. So we actually haven't been to Sam's Club in a little bit, and it's been a while since we've been to Trader Joe's, so we needed to get some stuff that we had run out of. But I was out of bell peppers, and they had these, and they were actually cheaper than Sam's Club. It was $5 for the bag instead of $6, which isn't a big deal, but also I was excited that these look really good, and they're the 6 peppers I usually get. These I use to make my pepper onion mix with zucchini. And then I just got this bag that has the yellow and green zucchini squash, so I'm gonna use those for some I'm gonna prep for like bowls and meals and stuff, and then I might grill some up as well because we're gonna need to get a few more times grilling before it's snowing out. Then another thing we always get when we go to Trader Joe's, we get this bag of Brussels sprouts, and I pretty much just cut them in half. I put a little bit of olive oil, some garlic, and some different seasoning, and then I roast them in the oven. We do like them air fried every once in a while, but we find that we actually like them better in the oven most of the time. So we like to roast them, and it's just such a filling side. Okay, and then we needed to grab some Delicata Squash. So Delicata Squash is seasonal, so we like to take advantage of it when it's there. So we always grab 2, and then we usually each have our own as a side. And it's a lot, but it's so filling. It's 0 points for the entire Delicata Squash, and we just really enjoy it. It almost is like sweet potato fries. I like to roast it in the oven. It doesn't like taste the same as sweet potato fries, but it kind of is that consistency, and we dip it in Bolthouse Ranch, or he dips it in, what do you dip it in?
I dip it in buffalo sauce.
He dips his Delicata Squash in buffalo sauce, but yeah, it's just a really good filling side that we like to have. So I had to grab some of these. Okay, so this I haven't seen yet this year. We got this a couple times last year, and it is so good for breakfast. So what it is, it's the holiday vegetable hash. It has butternut squash, sweet potato, red onion, celery, parsley, sage, and rosemary. It is 2 points for the serving of a half cup on blue, just because of the sweet potato, but everything else is 0 points. And I just cooked it up on the stove, and then we used some chicken sausage with it, and then it made over easy eggs, and it just made like a delicious skillet. So I really enjoy this stuff, and there's a lot you can do with it. You can also put it in like soups, which would be really good. I show this every time, but we always grab some tomato sauce. This is what I use for marinara if I'm making like pizza roll-ups or 2-ingredient dough pizzas or pasta. I just always use this. The whole can 0 points, and it's really easy to just add my own seasoning or my own vegetables, and I really just love to have this stuff on hand. Next, I got some of these fat-free refried beans. These are 0 points on the blue plan. I like to get these because the ingredients are just the beans, water, and salt. There's nothing added. These are good to put on tostadas or like nachos, or just have as a side with anything we make, like tacos, or even throw them in bowls. We've thrown them in the bowls before, and they're really good. So Adam needed more of his hot sauce, so this is the chili pepper hot sauce he loves. It's kind of high up there on the spicy. He says it's not spicy, but I think it kind of does. It's got a kick to it, and it tastes kind of like the Taco Bell mild sauce, but with more heat. But he always gets this. He puts it on everything. He usually gets 1 to bring to work and 1 for home, so. Okay, then I needed to grab some more roasted red peppers. These are my favorite. I like to get the bigger jars if I can find them at other stores, but again, we haven't been to the store in a while, and I needed more. So I like to get them from Trader Joe's as well. It's 0 points on the blue plan, and I just like to chop them up and put them in bowls. I actually just recently mixed them with some tuna and pasta to make like a tuna casserole with these. It was so good. And red onion. I might have to make that. I don't know what I ate in a day, but yeah. I always grab these because I go through them very quickly. Okay, then I needed to get some more ground turkey. I like to get the 99% lean. They always have that at Trader Joe's. So I just got 2 because I'm gonna make a double batch so I can make some burgers to have them ready in the fridge just as meals for the week. I don't know why. I have been on such a chicken sausage kick lately. I found some at Meijer that I really liked, and I have just been like eating them as like a snack or cutting them up for different meals, like breakfast with eggs or with pasta for dinner. Like, I don't know. I've just been craving them, and they've been really good. So these are a favorite from Trader Joe's. These are the roasted garlic sausages. It's 3 smart points for 1 link or 110 calories. And like I said, they're just so good. These, I like to get the garlic ones because they really do go with anything. They can go with the pasta, they can go with the eggs. I can wrap them up on a tortilla and throw them in the air fryer. So I love these. We got some of this Ezekiel sesame bread. The flax is Adam's favorite. The sesame is actually my favorite, but we really just enjoy this bread. It really is flavorful. I'm not always a huge fan of bread that has like seeds on it and stuff like that, but for some reason I just love this bread. And so it is 80 calories for a slice or 2 smart points on the blue plan. And it just makes the best breakfast sandwiches, the best peanut butter and jellies, grilled cheese. Like there's so many good sandwiches you can make with this. And so we really like this stuff. I had gotten a pineapple mango salsa from there recently that I just finished. So I wanted to try this other pineapple salsa. This is just pineapple. It doesn't have mango, I guess. And this looks more like it has like a tomato base to it. It's like in the middle for mild and hot. It's 15 calories for 2 tablespoons or 1 smart point on blue. And I just love pineapple salsa. So with just plain tortilla chips, this is a go-to snack of mine. Then we just finished off our bottle of sweet chili sauce. So this stuff is so good and I love it with shrimp tacos, but we've used it for a bunch of other things as well. So this is 1 smart point for 1 tablespoon on the blue plan or 20 calories. And it is just so flavorful. It's so good. It's like the type of sauce that's like perfect to dip like crab rangoons in. We should make crab rangoons.
We definitely should. You shouldn't have said that.
Maybe that'll be our next air fryer recipe.
Oh, definitely. Okay.
Anyway though, yeah, this stuff is awesome. I highly recommend this stuff. Then my favorite queso. So this is the Trader Joe's queso cheese. It is 20 calories for 2 tablespoons or 1 smart point on the blue plan. And you can have up to 5 tablespoons for 1 smart point. So that's why I love it, because I love to just drizzle it all over my wraps or nachos or bowls. And it's just super, super good. I just love this stuff and it's either hit or miss. You either love it or hate it, I feel like. And so yeah, I think it's worth a try at least once, but this stuff is really good. Pretty much the main reason we always go to Trader Joe's is for this cheese, because I love it. It's their light mozzarella. It's 2 smart points for the serving on the blue plan or 60 calories. And I just love that this stuff melts so well. It's flavorful. It's just so convenient to always have shredded cheese on hand, which is why I also got one of these. This is the light Mexican blend. The serving for this is 2 smart points on blue or 80 calories. It's a 1/4 cup or 28 grams. I usually weigh out my cheese, but I just find that using shredded cheese is the most convenient for me, and it helps me to make quick and easy meals that are still healthy and filling. So I love to always have this stuff on hand. It's so convenient. So we've been buying the coconut milk whipped cream that's like the Ready Whip brand, but for some reason we get like halfway through it and just like clogs up. Like I don't know why. We've been having trouble with that specific flavor. So we decided to try this one instead. This is the Trader Joe's. Same thing. It's coconut whip topping. It is 0 smart points for 2 tablespoons, which I've said before, you have to be careful because this stuff comes out fast. It adds up quickly. So I don't usually track it when we use it, but I'm sure I use more than the 2 tablespoon serving. But you could also weigh it out as 7 grams if you like put your thing on whatever you're putting it on, put it on a scale and then used it. You could weigh it that way. We're excited to try this one. We have never tried it. Okay, so then I got this buffalo style chicken dip. This is 2 smart points for 2 tablespoons on the blue plan or 60 calories. And I just like this one a lot because it's a little bit more runny. It's got more chunks of chicken in it compared to other ones that we have. We like to get the Sam's Club one a lot, and I really do like that, but I'm also kind of burned out of it. It's more like a thicker one, and this one, like I said, it's a little more runny. So I just like to like dip pretzels or chips in it. And it's just like a really good snack when I want something that's a little bit more substance, I guess, and it's really flavorful. We've gotten this every time since it's been out now. So this is the pumpkin butternut squash bisque. It is 6 smart points for the whole container, so we usually just split it between the 2 of us for 3 points each, or it's 100 calories for the serving. And this stuff is just so flavorful. We like to toss some croutons on it or even like a little bit of sour cream, and it is so good. So I just highly recommend if you like butternut squash and pumpkin flavored things, this is very good. Then this was my first time I've seen this, so this is, I don't want to say it because I don't even know how to say it right. Spicy Pizzoli Verde, I think that's how you say it, I don't know, but it's a vegan twist on a classic soup with hominy, pinto beans, and green chilies. It is 250 calories for the whole container or 8 smart points on blue, so I was thinking we would just split it between the 2 of us again, and I don't know, I feel like it'd be good with some like tortilla chips on it or something, or I don't know, I'm gonna try it and see what we think of it, but I'm excited. It's something new. And we're huge on like the half soup, half sandwich combo for meals. We usually end up having like a full sandwich and a soup, but we like to split soups like that. And we do like to make a lot of soups. We haven't even gotten into soup making yet this year because it's still been pretty warm. It's just now getting cold. And once it gets cold, then I get in like the soup mood. So anyway, we found this. This is a vegan kale, cashew, and basil pesto. So I saw this and I want to try to make it into just some sort of like pasta sauce because we never really have pesto. We always do like a red sauce or like a cheese sauce. And so I think this would be something different. It's 180 calories for a quarter cup or 6 smart points on blue. So that's kind of high, but if that counts as like the whole pasta sauce I'm using, I think it'll be enough. Or even if we do a 2-ingredient dough pesto flatbread kind of thing, that would be so good. So I don't know. We're going to mess around with this and see what we think. Again, another new product we haven't tried. We grabbed some of this spinach and chive linguine pasta. I don't know why that just sounded really good. Again, another thing I haven't seen before. It's 5 smart points for the serving, which is 2 ounces dry, so a quarter of the entire bag that we make. It's 210 calories, and I don't know, I think it just sounds like it's gonna be flavorful. I'm always like craving pasta. I could eat pasta every day pretty much. I don't get sick of it, but Adam kind of does. So I try to mix it in as much as I can, but this is gonna be something good. It's gonna be something different. I just think this is gonna be really good. So I'm excited to try this. Then these are new. So these are Thai wheat noodles, and these were on like the back shelf of like their new items. So I had to get it. But it comes with, actually I'm gonna open it. So these come in individual packs, which I thought was cool. It's like 3 sealed packs. So you can cook these in the microwave or pan fry or stovetop. I'm probably gonna cook them on the stove, but I figured each of us could have one and then there'll just be a leftover one. But it's 310 calories for 1 package or 9 points on blue, which really isn't bad for like our carb serving. A lot of times we have the mac and cheese that we like to top, that's 8 points. Like when we have like a serving of pasta, we aim for like 5 to 8 smart points of that pasta serving. So 9 points for 1 pack is kind of high. I'll see how much it makes, and if it's like a lot, maybe we'll just split it, but I don't know. It's just something new to try, and again, sounded really good. I love noodles, so I figured it'd be really good if I made it with a sauce that I like to make, which has like the toasted sesame oil, soy sauce, and the rice wine vinegar, some sesame seeds, and maybe throw some like crab in there and a bunch of veggies. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do like a stir fry out of it, but we'll see how big the serving is in one of these packs. But like I said, it's 310 calories or 9 points for one of the packs. Adam has gotten these a few times. He really likes them. So these are the egg witch. It's just like 2 egg patties, a cheese, and then a turkey sausage. It's 4 smart points or 190 calories for one of them. This is the type of thing that I like to make and then put it on bread because I like to have bread with my sandwiches. So, or even like you could cut this up a little bit and throw it in a wrap. Like it's just an easy, convenient thing to have ready that you could just toss in the microwave. He likes to bring them to work, and then that's his breakfast. We needed some more reduced guilt mac and cheese. So 8 smart points on blue for the container. We will each make our own, toss some chicken and veggies on and like barbecue sauce or buffalo sauce and just make it into a gourmet mac and cheese. And it is one of our favorite meals. So convenient, so easy, and it's really easy to add more veggies to it. And that's what I like about it. Then this is something that we really like. We haven't gotten this in a while. It's their chicken chumai. This actually comes with a sauce as well, but they're just chicken and vegetable dumplings. They're so good. I just love the flavor of them. It's kind of like a pot sticker type thing, but one serving is 6 pieces with a tablespoon of sauce, so it includes the sauce. It's 130 calories or 5 smart points on the blue plan. And yeah, usually we just make the whole thing and split it, but it's just a really good side. I like to even throw these because they're tiny onto our bowls when we make them. So I'll have like some chicken, some stir fry veggies, some rice, and then I'll just throw the dumplings on and we mix it in, and it is so good. So I really, really like these. And we've only gotten the chicken ones. I know there's another flavor. Then these are new and I'm so excited. I love green bean casserole. They're starting to get more of like the Thanksgiving stuff out and just more fall things. So these are green bean casserole bites, and it looks like they're just mini, yeah, they're mini cups filled with green bean casserole, and then they're topped with like the crunchy onion pieces. So 1 piece is 30 calories or 1 smart point on blue. So the whole box has 10 pieces. Whole box is 10 points. I might eat 9 of the 10.
Oh, thanks.
I just love green bean casserole, so I'm really excited about these. But yeah, no, we'll probably make this for like an appetizer night when we do like some chicken and maybe whatever other appetizer we decide. But these will be good. So Adam picked these out. These are ABC bars. We've never seen them before. It's almond butter cocoa bars, and they are 5 smart points on blue for 1 bar, 160 calories. And yeah, I don't know, it's something new. I feel like they're gonna be kind of like Fiber One bars. They're a little thicker than I expected. So this is what it looks like. It's got like the almond butter in the middle, and I don't know, we're just gonna try it. So 5 points for 1 or 160 calories on blue. You wanna try it?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
It's made with figs, so you can really taste that, but I actually kind of like that.
I like it.
Not bad.
Yay.
I don't know if it's worth 5 points for me because you know what else is 5 points?
Beer bells.
So these are my favorite. I definitely would choose these over those bars, but those are good and they're gluten-free and vegan. It's not bad. I like almond butter, so I like the almond butter in the middle. But anyway, salty peanut. This is the one that tastes like a Snickers salty peanut. It's 200 calories for 1 bar or 5 points on blue. And then caramel cashew is my favorite. This one, I can't really think of a specific candy bar this one tastes like. It's just got the caramel center and then it's got cashews all around it, and that's like my favorite part. I just love the caramel cashew. They're 5 points on blue, 200 calories for both of them, and we just buy these all the time. It is $25 for a box, so these are expensive. We did spend $50 on Bear Bells today, but again, it is something I look forward to after the gym. They taste really good. They're high in protein, low in sugar, and I just really like them. It's something that is definitely worth it for me to invest in. And the good thing too about them, which I don't know if I've talked about this before, as it starts to get colder, I take them to the gym with me. So usually I would just come home and have them after the gym right away. But when I bring them in my car and it's cold and it sits out there for an hour, it gets like, it's not like frozen, but it's like cold. So I bet we could just keep them in the fridge and it'd be the same. Yeah. They're so good cold. I can't even explain how much better they taste cold. It's the weirdest thing, but I really like that. They're good not cold, but they're also really good cold. And then the last thing that I grabbed, coconut cashews. So I actually just finished my bag of coconut cashews I had from Aldi. And so I wanted to just try the Trader Joe's ones and compare them because I had just finished it so I can tell the difference. These look like they're a little bit more coated, so I'm excited to try these. I love cashews. I like to get sweet ones like this as a sweet treat that I can have like after dinner, and I use my weeklies to eat them. It's 170 calories for a quarter cup or 6 smart points on the blue plan, and you can weigh them out. It's 30 grams, but yeah, I love these. So. Okay, so that wraps up everything for today's Trader Joe's haul. Like I said, that was way more than I expected, but we got some good stuff. We haven't been shopping in a little bit because of Halloween pre-orders. We have just been kind of crazy busy this past week. Haven't made a good grocery trip, so this will hold us over for a little bit now. And yeah, we're excited to try some new things to keep you guys updated. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time.